as part of the 2002 Farm Bill. The law required beef, lamb, and pork to have a stamp on the package stating the country the meat originated in. It gave U.S. meat consumers the opportunity to buy American first. It was instrumental in America's beef production, seeing record prices from 2010 to 2014. It was repealed in February 2015. Congress has lobbied to repeal the law by large global ag companies that own feedlots and packing houses. They claim the repeal would save money for American beef consumers. Several things have happened since that bill. Retail prices of beef at the store have steadily increased instead of decreased. U.S. ranchers lost $20 billion in revenue within 6 months of the repeal. The big four packing companies have seen record profits, and 2 of the 4 are Brazilian-owned. Without cool, imported meat can be stamped product of USA as long as it's USDA inspected. Without cool, live cattle are being imported in the U.S. and placed in feedlots. The imported cattle are used to manipulate the futures market to keep prices lower. LaFleur County is the 4th largest beef producing county in Oklahoma, according to statistics from the FSA. And it says that our county has lost 30 to 50 million a year since the repeal of cool. Is there anything that you can do on the state level?
Okay, I hope y'all got that. I'm not going to repeat that. Basically, he's asking about cool, which is country of origin labeling, and what we can do. I think that is a lot of a national thing, but I will talk about that. I have been involved. I was teaching agriculture, like I said, in college at 22. Have my degree in agriculture. I think that's something, luckily I live in a state that, guys, we have to have certain things. Wool and agriculture is very important. What's going on basically with that is America produces the safest meat of any country in America. Oklahoma happens to be a big producer of meat as well. We don't feed as many as other states, but we rank really high in cow-calf. We just send them to Texas, Kansas, Nebraska, but we send a lot of the meat in America that we eat is grown right here. What's basically going on is our meat has to go through all of these standards. Someone has to look at them, inspect it. Everything has to go good. That costs a little bit of money. We produce really safe meat, and it costs a little bit of money. So what's going on now is these countries that do not do that do not have as safe as meat as us, they're producing a meat really cheap and that's not safe, and they can sell it as the same as American meat. So what the cool enactment deal was make you label the meat. The meat was from America, or the meat was from Brazil. Argentina's pushing a lot of meat in right now, Mexico, and some of that is very inferior. So yes, if that ever came up on a state level, I would 100% push that. Having 4 little girls, I for sure know how important the meat deal. One of the things we always talk about in agriculture is how we are shocked there's never been like a terrorist attack through our food supply. If they would think about that, that is how they probably need to be attacking us, because when you're bringing in this meat from other countries that's not inspected properly, that's something you better be concerned of. So if that ever came through, if that, as an Oklahoma legislator, I promise you I would always vote. I would always be to make sure I would pay if I could afford it. I would pay a little bit more money to know that it's American meat, because I know what the American farmers do. I know that it's a better meat than meat from any other country, because I understand the process and I know what all it goes through. If there's anything, cancer or anything in American meat, the whole plant shuts down, it's gone. We start over, we get it out, and we get a whole new group in. I mean, we have a very good food supply. It's being tainted with all this other meat coming in. I wouldn't even be opposed to seeing if we could eventually do something for Oklahoma meat, Oklahoma products. We produce really, really good agriculture products. I don't know if you are aware of it. Look at the chicken industry. Oklahoma ranks pretty high there. We rank awesome in cattle. Yes, anything for agriculture that'll help agriculture, guys, I will definitely be supportive of.